come on. Come on, calm down, man.
This is it. This is our season 2 finale, and we are excited about our guest, ladies and gentlemen, the King, Trent Carlini. How are you, sir? Wow, they love you, man. They love you. They love them. Thank you for being here, first of all.
Thank you very much. It's such a pleasure, you know, to be on your show. And I love your mother, first of all, I want to say.
Well, thank you.
She's awesome. You guys are just phenomenal.
Thank you.
Nobody opens an interview with that.
I make these awful images of you and my mom in my head. But it's okay, I'm back. I'm interviewing Trent. Trent is the king over at LVH. How, first of all, did you get into being a tribute artist for Elvis Presley?
Well, first of all, the whole tribute artist thing started, you know, when I got into rockabilly as a kid. You know, the Stray Cats were just booming, and I was just, man, it was just a whole different type of rockabilly music. It had like real power behind it, so I got into that. I toured in Europe, in Italy, Spain, France, you know, in that area, and then I just, you know, I needed to come back to the States and do this. And when they saw me do the rockabilly thing, I think, you know, at the time I really resembled a young Elvis, and I was hired immediately to perform here in Vegas.
That's fantastic, man.
Yeah,
Right? That's great.
Incredible. Been doing it ever since.
You've been doing it ever since. So, I mean, I would imagine when you are performing, you know, and doing this tribute, there has to be a huge connection between you and Elvis.
You know, there is, and it's. Hold on a second, man. It's coming in.
Stand by. Oh, stand by.
He's channeling.
Okay, I'm back. Sorry.
Wow, that was.
There is a great connection with me and Elvis, and I'll tell you a quick story why. Because, you know, my parents had immigrated, were immigrants from Italy, and moved us to Italy, and that's where I kind of grew up musically. And Elvis was a great connection for me to one day come back to the United States, and so his music is just embedded in my DNA, and I'm very connected to his music. I feel his music so deeply that it's just beautiful.
So do you think that when you're on stage, do you say in your head, I feel the way the King felt when he was on stage?
All right, do you want the truth, or do you want me to say something that's gonna... Yeah, I feel him. It's like I'm sitting inside myself, in the side, and it's like I'm watching myself, like Elvis, and it's not him anymore, it's me, and then it's back to normal again. It doesn't last more than 30 seconds, maybe a minute.
What is your favorite Elvis song?
To perform the song "If I Can Dream," to me is just such a, not only a message song, but the reason why he sung it and how it was prepared for him, and why he sung it, and just the song, how it sounds itself is just a beautiful song. But then a song that I don't sing in the audience is "A Stranger in My Backyard," my own backyard. It's one of my favorites. It talks about a guy that comes back from prison and he's not accepted anymore in his own hometown, and he just doesn't feel welcome anymore. And it's just this R&B song that just takes you.
Wow.
So, yeah, it's real beautiful.
Wow, that's great. Okay, you have to share with us, because I'm sure back when Elvis was on stage, many young women, maybe young men, removed their undergarments and tossed them.
Wait a minute.
Tossed them to.
We're in the
Do you
21st
get any-
century. You
no
know,
undergarments?
guys can take their underwears off too.
Do you? Well, do you get a lot of boxers on the stage? I'm just saying. That's where I'm going with that. Do you get a lot of?
Do I have to be politically correct?
No, of course not. What are you talking about? It's late night TV.
No, I've never gotten boxers before, but I've gotten panties so big that they were bigger than boxers.
Nice.
She yelled out to me, "Don't worry, honey, it'll stretch a mile before it tears an inch."
Oh,
I'm like, thank you. Good night.
I love it. I love it. So, okay, before we go, we got you something.
Yeah, oh, wow.
To thank you, because this is
like
the
it.
finale of season 2.
Okay.
We got you something.
All right.
Are you ready? Here
Yes.
we go. Let me grab it back here. We got you a Trent Carlini bobblehead.
Oh, you ain't nothing but a hound dog, crying all the time.
we thought you might enjoy that.
Pop rocks. It's beautiful.
You like that?
No one has ever given me a Trent Carlini bobblehead. This is wonderful.
We had that.
No one has given.
We had that made for you.
No one has given me a Trent Carlini head.
Listen, you can check out Trent Carlini as the King over LVH nightly. What time again?
6:30 p.m.
6:30 p.m. Get over there. It's a phenomenal show. You will be looking at Elvis. Trust me, you're going to love it. We want to thank Trent Carlini. Thank you so
Well,
much,
thank
sir.
you very much.
We'll
Thank
be
you.
right back right after this. Crazy.